Now here comes the Redskin defense heading back onto the field. A field goal last time is what they gave up in a close game. All these drives start to feel so critical.
And they are. And, you know, we've met so many defensive coordinators who just really hate the bend but don't break mentality. They're much more of the aggressive school. But that mentality has won a lot of games. If you're only giving up field goals on drives, that usually keeps you in it and gives your offense a chance to retaliate.
Yeah, and right now it's got them with the lead. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Smith catches left side. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. This is West. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. And this one complete to Smith. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. Unable to connect there on the pass play.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner doesn't have to be the big shot.
And there will be a break in the action here. They're going to take a timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Cousins here to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. They come up in an offset eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 3rd down and 8 now. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Cousins. That is caught. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. And, Charles, when you pull out a close game, the good thing about that is maybe next time you're in a nail-biter in the fourth quarter, you have a little more confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about your memory muscles, right? When you win those close ones, you have that confident feeling that you can continue to do so every time you're in that position.
Now, that said, you would rather win by 60 points, or do you like the close ones too?
Well, I think everyone would rather win by 60. It's comfortable. Everyone.
We haven't had NFL football in this city for 22 years, but football is back here in Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On 2nd down, Cutler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you want a little bit of everything out of all of your guys.
Under pressure, they got him again. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. And not a blitz there, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
Now the Bears' 6th-round pick in 2014, Pat O'Donnell on to punt. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin. Now Austin. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The one running back is Gurley. He's going to get the football. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. To throw on 2nd down is gone. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 23-yard run. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offensive move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people. And it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And this results in 6. Touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt.